Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It feels so good to be sitting down and filming this video right now. It's definitely been a while since I posted my last video. I think it's only been actually like a few weeks, but I was being really consistent with posting every week, so it feels weird that I haven't been posting mostly this month. April was just crazy for me when it came to work, and I also had a bunch of photo shoots in April, so I was definitely booked like pretty much all of the time, and I never really got around to filming as much as I would have liked to. But I'm glad I'm able to sit down right now and film this video. Today I'm going to be sharing my spring and summer favorites with you guys. Just different things when it comes to beauty, fashion, lifestyle. I think I have some music. People always say that favorites videos are like old school YouTube, but I feel like they shouldn't have ever gone out of style. I love watching favorites videos and just getting new ideas for different things I might want to check out and buy or listen to. So I'm so excited to be sharing my favorites with you guys today. Please excuse the appearance. That's another thing with trying to find time to film. I usually just have to do it after work now. And I don't wear like a ton of makeup to work. I don't wear any face makeup, so I just like try and make do with my leftover work makeup and spruce it up a little bit. And I'm also bruising right here because I got fillings maybe beginning of the month, so it's been a little bit, but I'm still definitely showing some bruising right here from that, so that's the situation. I'm also trying out this kind of like more slick bun. I definitely love doing like a low bun sometimes, but I usually have it really loose around my head and like lower. But I feel like it's been like a thing that people are doing, kind of more tighter buns, and I'm here for it. I think my head is just like so big and very egg shaped, but it's not too bad. So I don't want to ramble on. I'm just gonna jump right into showing you guys my favorites. And again, I feel like these are just so fun. It's like Pinterest, like going through Pinterest but like all in one video kind of thing, just getting new ideas for things and getting inspired. So I absolutely love watching these. First favorites I'm gonna go into are my beauty favorites, and I'm gonna start out with my favorite mascara right now. I've been loving the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. This was something that I got a sample of, I think, back in the summer, and I just was like amazed at how good it was. It's like so amazing, and I've definitely been obsessed with it lately, especially now for spring and summer again. I've always been the type to not really believe in high-end mascaras. I feel like there's so many drugstore ones that do just as good of a job, and I was a die-hard Maybelline Rocket mascara user, and that's like one of my favorites still, until I tried this. This is like incredible. I have it on right now and I use it every day. It's just so effortless, and I feel like sometimes with other mascaras you have to like put a million coats on for it to even do anything, and I can just go with one coat of this. I usually do like two, but even just one coat of this makes such a difference in comparison to other mascaras, in my opinion. So many people are always like, oh my gosh, like, do you have fake eyelashes on? And I'm like, no. I do have naturally long eyelashes, so this just really helps enhance them, and I definitely think it's worth the money. I think it's like $20, which is like normal for a high-end mascara. It's like old school YouTube for sure, trying to get it to focus. Yeah, excuse the reflection because my light's showing up, but it just comes in this like metal-y kind of plastic. It just says Milk Kush mascara, and obviously this is the bigger normal size. I tried a little like trial size, and that's still lasting me like a really long time, so definitely wanted to pick up the full size, and I think it's worth it. Another beauty favorite is this Milk highlighter stick. As you can see, I've really been loving Milk makeup. This wasn't really on my list, but I love their lip and cheek duo. I use that every single day on my lips and cheeks, so it's just perfect for that natural look, which I'm usually going for. And this is a similar concept. This is called this is just called highlighter, but it's the same concept. It's like a twist up little stick, and you just kind of what I want right now. I did do it on my cheekbones and down my nose, even though like I said, don't have foundation on. So I just put this directly on my skin along with the lip and cheek tint, and it just gives, like I said, that really natural glowy look, which is like so popular right now. This is in the color Turnt, and yeah, it just says highlighter, and it doesn't have any other name. So, but again, I like love that it's kind of in this smaller size. It's really easy to just like throw in your bag and take. And I love the look that it gets. It is a little bit glittery, but that doesn't like bother me too bad. I do have a different highlighter that I use when I wear a full face makeup, but this is great whenever you don't have anything on, because you can just, like I said, just wipe on your cheekbones or wherever you want a little bit of a glow. So I've been loving this, especially for summer, because everyone wants that glowy look. Next thing you're probably not surprised is my, not gonna say it correctly, gua sha. They're so popular right now. I'm sure you've seen people using them. I got mine actually like a year ago. It was more like springtime last year, and I used it a lot last year, but then I kind of got out of it and I didn't really like care anymore, and now it's kind of like coming back and people are starting to use it again. So I do want to make a point to get into using this more. It's supposed to be really good for your skin and like your lymphatic drainage, and just making everything like depuff and just healthier glowy skin. So if you haven't seen people use these, basically it has like these ridges where you kind of like carve out. I'm not gonna do it right now because I have some stuff on my face, but you basically like put it on the edge of your cheek and you will carve out the portions of your face here, and then you can like flip it and go up on your temples and like around your cheeks and stuff. And like I said, it's just supposed to help, I think that's what it really is, lymphatic drainage, just to kind of make everything tighter. And I think a lot of people say they use it to depuff. So yeah, it's definitely relaxing and something that I'm just gonna start incorporating more often into my night routine. Usually my night routine, because that's when I'm like winding down and relaxing. And I probably at this point I've been doing it like every other day. I need to get more consistent, but I have heard people have seen results with it, just to kind of like make your face look a little slimmer, and again just kind of like tighter and more healthy looking. I use it with this facial serum from Valgene Labs. I think you can get this at Urban Outfitters. This is just the Glow Vitamin C Serum. Vitamin C plus magnesium. So I take this, sometimes I use it like by itself, but it just has like a little dropper, and you'll just drop some of that on different points of your face, and I rub it in, and it's like really moisturizing. And you want to use some kind of facial oil before you use the gua sha, just to make sure it's not like tearing at your skin or anything. So this has been one of my favorites. It doesn't have like a weird smell or anything, and it's just really refreshing. It makes me feel really moisturized. And the last thing in the beauty category is actually my deodorant that I've been using. I started using the Ivory Gentle deodorant. I was always like, I think I would secret like forever, and I would like never change it up. But I wanted something a little more natural, and some of the like, what is it, like native deodorant, and some of them people say like don't work, or they're like really expensive for some reason. But this is actually like not that bad. I think it's normal price, probably like $4 or $5. And I love it. It's like definitely more, I can tell it's like just better, and it's like cleaner and fresh, and it's like you can tell there's not a lot of like harsh chemicals. And this one smells really good. It's the hint of chamomile scent. There's a couple different ones. I actually just bought a coconut one that I'm gonna try when this one runs out, because I'm almost out. But they have like a lavender one, and I think maybe another one. So yeah, it's definitely, it doesn't have like the aluminums or parabens or anything, and that's why I wanted to pick something like this up, because you know you're getting those better ingredients, and again it just like feels fresher. And I really like the simple like packaging. I feel like that's just nicer instead of like the really ugly like colorful deodorants. I actually use Ivory body wash as well. So Ivory's just a really good brand. It's like really affordable actually at the drugstore, and it's always like really clean and good ingredients, which I love. I actually lied. There's one more beauty favorite, and that is the Sleepy Lotion from Lush. This is something that I used, I was probably like 12, 13. No, it was like probably 2013, so that means I would have been like 15. But I got like a million samples of this. Somehow I like accumulated a bunch of them, and I made them last literally like forever. It probably like wasn't supposed to. I don't know if these have like expiration. But I used those forever. I would just like take the tiniest bit and put it on my wrist before bed and just like rub that in. And I guess people use it to like moisturize their body. It says body lotion, but I always just put a little bit right here, and just for the scent mostly, and just to feel like a little bit of moisture on my wrists when I'm going to bed, because it just kind of helps calm me and put me to sleep. It does have like a lavender scent, and I don't really like lavender. I never have. But this is not harsh at all, and it's like mixed with kind of like a creamy smell, so I've always liked this. It just looks like this. It's like a light purple, and this one actually has like a silver speck. It was like in that whenever I bought it. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, it just smells like bedtime. But I loved it whenever I was like that age using it, and I never bought a full size. So I was at the mall like the other day, and I was like, why have I never bought that? So I finally picked up a full size, and like I said, I just use a tiny bit on my wrist, and it lasts forever. So definitely worth it, and it just smells so good, and it is really relaxing. Also, the sun is setting. Again, problems with filming after work, but I do try and have like my lighting in here, but you're probably gonna see it kind of like dimming on this side, so sorry about that. Next, I want to go into my fashion favorites for the spring and summer, and that is nothing less than jean shorts. These are Levi shorts, and I recently just bought these, I don't even know, probably a few months ago. It hasn't been long at all, because I've realized that no matter what, like my favorite jeans and like denim is Levi's. So it's like you can't get anything better than that. It's totally worth money. I mean, they're not even that expensive, but I think these were like $35. And I used to be like, oh my gosh, I don't want to pay more than like $20 for shorts at Forever 21 or something. But when it comes to denim, I've realized you definitely should invest a little bit more. And again, that's still like pretty affordable. So since I've been loving my Levi jeans so much, and they're the best jeans I've ever had, they've never failed me, I decided I wanted to pick up shorts, obviously, for the summer. And of course, they're like totally trendy, and like everyone wants Levi's, I feel like now, especially with like the little pocket thing. So I have this pair in just regular denim, blue denim. It definitely has some of the rips and distressing, which I like. And I wore these the other day at the beach when we like went to dinner, and they were like super cute and comfortable. And actually, before I bought those, I bought these white ones, and I actually haven't worn these yet. I just haven't like had the occasion. Part of me like didn't like as much the look of like the patch on the white, I don't know, like white and red. I don't know, it was like weird to me. But I'm like, it's so classic and everyone knows what that symbol is, so it's like obviously meant to be there. And both of these I think are the same. They have like the 3 buttons. I don't know what exactly, I don't know if it says, because inside they both have this little like label for 501. I just don't know if they have like a specific name. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure they're the same exact shorts. I just have white pair and blue denim pair. So I can't wait to put together some outfits with these and wear them all summer when I'm not at work. That's my thing. I'm like, I've gotten so into just wearing like businessy clothes, and I never wear shorts and tank tops anymore. Hopefully on the weekends in the summer I'll be able to do that. And I also want to do like a styling video soon where I like recreate some Pinterest outfits, and that's really where I feel like my main like interest lies, is like doing like cute things with fashion. Even like more makeup and stuff, but I really do like doing like shopping, getting more clothes, and doing outfits and looking on Pinterest for inspiration. I just like never get a chance to anymore because I'm always wearing like work clothes. Another favorite for the season are my new Lululemon shorts. I just got these in the mail the other day, so I actually haven't worn them like out yet. I've just worn them around the house, but they're so comfortable, and I wanted to get these not only for just lounging but to run in. As I have started running more often, I don't want to always be wearing leggings, especially now that it's getting so hot. So I wanted to pick these up, and of course they're just so great for lounging, or if you just want to make an outfit out of it that's a little more casual, like athleisure. I've never had Lululemon shorts, only leggings, and it's because I couldn't figure out which like ones I really wanted, and I went and tried on the tracker shorts, which I feel like are the most like popular. It was the tracker 4-inch, and even that felt so short on me. I have pretty long legs, so I always want to find something that's not like super short, and those were already really short on me, and those were like the longest length of like those popular ones. I think some of them were like 2.5-inch like inseam, and I'm like, that would be like a bikini bottom on me. So these are actually the Track That short, and they come in 5-inch inseam. So I picked these up because like I said, they were a little bit longer, and I think they were mid-rise, but they kind of come up a little more, like, so it's almost high-rise, which I really like. It's just more comfortable. So they're super cute. I just got a plain black pair, but I'm sure I'm gonna pick up more if I like them. It just has a little symbol on the edge and like the stitching and lining all the way around. It does have like an inside liner, like a bikini liner, which isn't my favorite thing. It reminds me of these dance shorts we used to have to wear for like dance practice, but it's probably a good thing when you are using them to run or be active, because it just like, I don't know, helps keep everything together. But yeah, I'm so excited to actually wear these to work out, since I've just been like lounging around, and they're super cute if you did want to make like an outfit with them. But yeah, if you're looking for Lululemon shorts that aren't so short, check out the Track That shorts in 5-inch inseam. I did have to order them because for some reason they were like never in store, and they were actually sold out online for like weeks. I had to wait for them to come back in stock, so definitely check them out. Next fashion favorite is actually padded tank tops, the shoulder padded tank tops, like the one I'm wearing right now. I've been loving these for casual and like work outfits because you can definitely dress them up or wear them, like I said, super casually. I wear these to work all the time because I can wear them with like dress pants or like flowier pants, and it looks really put together and nice. But like right now I have on like sweat shorts. But even with the Levi's, they're so cute and so comfortable. You feel like you're wearing a t-shirt, but it just looks a little bit more nice and put together when it has like this padded detail. And these are also really trendy right now. This one's from Dillard's. I think it's the Gianni Beanie, whatever that brand is. And I also have this gray one. This one, okay, it looks like a box, like on a hanger, but essentially it like cinches in right here and looks just like this one. But this is actually one I got first, and I like the gray too because I can wear that with different colors if I want, and it's still neutral that I can pair with a lot of different things. So I have white and gray. I definitely still want to get more though. So these are really trendy, like I said, and also something that you can use in many different ways, which I love. Next I have like the lifestyle category, and the first thing that I kind of already touched on is my new running routine. I have to say I kind of fell off of it this week. John's family's in town, and like I said, I just had super busy month and weeks. So I'm like recovering from that because I was just like going nonstop. But even through that, I was pretty much sticking to this running routine that I was doing. I basically will try and run every day after work if I can, and then I go to the gym like twice a week, 3 times. But it's been great because I can just leave work, and we have the really nice like river right next to us, and I can just run downtown, and it's awesome. So I've really been loving that. It's just a great way to kind of like de-stress after work and get out that energy, and obviously just moving your body in any way is always going to be beneficial. So that's something that I've been doing and want to continue through the spring and summer to keep that active lifestyle and that routine going. And kind of going along with that is just going to bed earlier. I feel like that's so helpful, especially if you are on that kind of work routine of getting up earlier. I found myself like getting tired more early, which is good because I'm usually like up at all hours. I do probably stay up later than most people. It's usually like 1-ish. But there are many nights where I get tired by like 11:30 midnight and I like knock out by then, which is like ideal because if not, I'm staying up till like way too long. So I think that's a great thing to keep in mind and to practice during the season, just because it's like always helpful to get more sleep, and that's something that everyone should prioritize, I feel like. This is so random and I don't even know if this like fits in the lifestyle category, but this hack that I've figured out, which probably everyone already knows about and I'm just late to it, and it's using the like watch later feature on YouTube. I love watching YouTube videos just as much as I like making them, so I'm always keeping up with my favorite YouTubers, and I just get so busy sometimes where I can't ever sit down and like keep up, and then it's just like my subscription box keeps overflowing and I don't ever watch anyone's video. So I used to just like wake up every morning, like I'll watch videos when I do my makeup, and I would just wake up and click the first one on my subscription box and the rest would keep getting like pushed down and I'd miss a bunch of videos. So basically what I'm doing now is every time or every so often, every couple days, I'll go in my subscription box and start adding those to watch later playlists, and then that will put them all in one place that I can just go to that and make sure that they're like going in order from there. So let's say like someone I watch posted a video today, I'm not going to add that until later, so it's like I'm already catching up on the last ones and they don't just get like forgotten about. It probably makes no sense and it's so random, but I love that because now I can just go on my phone or my computer and just start that playlist and it picks up right where I left off. It's like a series but with all my YouTubers that I watch combined. For the food category, something that I've been loving making is this bruschetta, I guess, sandwich if you want to call it that. I don't even know how I got the idea. I think it was something I saw on Pinterest where this person made like toast, but it had like tomato, mozzarella, basil, balsamic, and I was like, that looks so good. So I usually buy at the Trader Joe's Tuscan pan, I think, bread. It's also really popular, but I'll make sandwiches out of that and just use it for toast or whatever. So I bought that, and I bought tomato, mozzarella, and basil, and I love the Trader Joe's balsamic glaze. It's so good. I usually will put it on like pizza or something, but I figured I could use it for this and it's like perfect, like 10 out of 10. I love those flavors together. I feel like basil and balsamic is like the best combination. I love that. And it's crazy because I've always been a like tomato hater. Like I would not eat tomatoes, and I'm not a big cheese person either. But this whole combination has like made me eat that more because it's so good. And my dad actually started making this chicken that has I think he marinates it in like rosemary, balsamic, thyme, like some different seasonings, but it's so good and it fits perfect with the sandwich. So sometimes I'll add chicken to it and that just makes it even better because I mean like I'd rather have protein on my sandwich. So having the chicken added is like makes it even better. I'm gonna put a picture of the time that I've made it because it's something that I've really enjoyed having for my lunches, and just even as a snack I'll just make the toast. Next thing, and definitely like the less healthy thing on my food list, is chocolate covered pretzels. I mean, this has always been one of my favorite things. It's definitely my favorite snack / dessert, like something like that. I would definitely eat those like every day if I could. And that's bad because I buy a bag of them and then I eat them in like that night. But specifically, I love the Trader Joe's milk chocolate covered pretzels, which is really weird because I think I like dark chocolate better in general. I'm definitely like a dark chocolate person. But when it comes to the pretzels, I've tried both and I think milk chocolate's better because it just like counters the salty. And it's just like the best snack ever. So that's definitely something I've been getting back into eating, which isn't good, but you know what? Life's too short. My mom actually bought like the pretzel thins, and those are dark chocolate dipped, which are also like really good, even though I like the Trader Joe's ones. They're my favorite. And the last food item, well, drink, I guess, is this green smoothie I've been putting together. I definitely have not done like juicing or whatever, like when you actually like juice like celery or something. I haven't done that, but I have been using some greens in the smoothies I put together. It's mostly, I think, pineapple, banana, no strawberries. So we do like some kind of juice. We've been doing orange juice, but like I feel like apple juice would be good too. But then we put a handful of mixed greens. I pretty much pick out like mostly spinach and arugula, and I put that obviously in the blender whenever I'm making the smoothie, and it makes it green. There's definitely more fruit in it than greens. I actually put a little bit of lemon juice in it as well, so I think that's everything. But it makes this really good smoothie that's still pretty sweet. I know a lot of people think green juice is like not good because it's like so tart or whatever, and like I said, I haven't made like a legit just green juice. This still has a lot of fruit in it, but I like it, and like I said, it's a way to get in a little bit of greens. So that's something I've been loving, and it's obviously really refreshing for spring and summer. I'm so mad that the light changed so much. It's like my room looks yellow behind me. Just about to go into my music favorites, and one song I'm obsessed with right now, If you know me, you know that I think that like that emo rock 2000s like alternative is the best genre, and I love that it's coming back. Like people like Machine Gun Kelly and all these different people are kind of doing their take on that kind of music, and I'm obsessed with it. So a song that I think is so good right now is called Transparent Soul by Willow and Travis Barker. It just has like totally that sound, like that kind of music, and I'm so here for it. I'm gonna play like little bits of this since I like don't want to get copyrighted. I don't know how much I'm gonna leave in, but I just think it sounds so cool with like the guitar and drums, and I like really do like rock music, so I've been obsessed with this song. Yeah, it's really good. Listen to it. The next song, kind of like EDM-ish. I don't know. I feel like this is definitely my second favorite type of music, like more chill EDM. Not anything like super crazy, but I mean it just has like a beat drop. Everyone's gonna come for me like not knowing the actual term. I don't even know if this is EDM, but I think I heard this in a store and I Shazammed it because I thought it was like really good. It's called Easier by Mansionaire. Never heard of them, but it was just a really good song, so I added it to my Spotify, and it just has like the best drop. I think it's so cool. Oh, so good. Another more like techno, is that what you want to call it, song is called Solid Ground by Cascade. I got this from Rocket League. If you have a boyfriend or if you play Rocket League, they actually have really good songs on there. So John plays it all the time, and I heard this song and I was like, that's really good. I think there's another song I have on my playlist for this month on from Rocket League too. If you guys want to check out my Spotify too, I have a playlist for every season. Yeah, so I'm on spring 2021 right now. Next month, so starting in June, that's when I'll do my summer. So June, July, August. I group them in like 3 months, and I have one for every season, so check that out if you're interested. But this song I think is really cool, and also just has like a cool like beat and drop and stuff. And another thing that obviously was a favorite for this season, more so like springtime. I forgot to say this in the beginning, but this is kind of like my spring/summer favorites because we're right on the edge of spring and summer. But this was more like in the spring when Taylor Swift released her Fearless remake. I'm still so happy this even happened because that was my favorite Taylor Swift album, and the fact that there were more songs like from that time period it just completed my life. And two of my favorites out of like the vault songs were That's When and Don't You. So That's When is the one with Keith Urban. It's just, I don't know, it's just, I like that one. That one and Don't You. So yes, that was like a life favorite for sure. But yeah, that was all of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I really love watching them. I want to start doing them like more consistently. I think I've only done a favorites video like maybe one other time, but I just like sharing things I've been loving. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's any other videos you want to see from me, please let me know. Like I said, I was kind of in not a rut, but I just go through these phases where I get like so unmotivated. I do have like a list of videos that I want to make, so but if you guys want to see anything specific, please let me know, and I will be sure to do that because I'm always like looking for new things to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.